can get into the topic of today. Okay. Adjusting and getting ready so we get into the topic of today, okay? Today's topic is interesting, not as if other of our topics are not, but today's topic is really interesting because we will be talking about the benefits of dancing, okay? The health benefits of dancing. So what you get from dancing, as I always say, we will share different ways that you can actually exercise and not sorry guys, I'm just trying to double check. Okay, I'm all ready. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, welcome Fierce family, welcome Fierce gang. And if you have not joined the Fierce gang, I'm not sure why you've not joined the Fierce family, because here it's fun. We talk about everything about health and wellness, fitness, and every interesting stuff, just to everything that will help you live a better and healthy life. That's what we discuss on this channel. Okay, so today we're talking about the health benefits of dancing. And our previous live stream, we talked about how you can use your jump rope to exercise at home. We also talk about the staircase workout. That was yesterday's live stream. It was fun because we had to dive into the whole different ways that you can use your staircase to work out and get a good result out of it, because there's so many health benefits of that. So today, and on that live stream, I had mentioned dancing, but I said I wasn't going to go I said I wasn't going to go in deep into, sorry guys, got a notification, I had to confirm what that was. So I said I wasn't going to just dive in deep into the whole dancing thing, because there's a lot that we need to talk about. So we have to make it a whole topic that we sit down here and we just share this dancing stuff with ourselves, okay? So that is why I'm here now, seated here and ready to share with you. So if you're just coming across this channel for the first time, you are welcome. If you're interested in fitness stuffs, health and wellness tips, and so on and so forth, then you should subscribe to the channel and join the family. Those of you that will watch the replay, please don't forget to give the host a thumbs up. Just support your girl. Encourage me so I can always come here to sit down and do these wonderful videos, so where we just sit down and have a conversation with ourselves. Okay, just buying time for more people to come in here so we can just start talking about what we're discussing. But anyway, in no time I am going to start. But then, hold on, I want to say something. I want to make sure that everything is okay. So I will okay, let me see what is going on. All right, because I have my phone here and I try to see my phone so I can use my phone to reply comments, since the comments don't always last there. It disappears very quick, so I try to set it up. So sorry for that. Okay, so let's get into the topic of today. Why you should dance more. And please leave me a comment if you're watching the replay. Please leave me a comment. Let me know, do you enjoy dancing? Is dancing something that you like? Because sometimes some people really know how to dance. Some people can dance, so it's... Hello sis. How are you? How are you? Vanessa Ogumbo Wale is in the building. Vanessa is in the building. Thank you very much for joining us, sis. Today we're talking about dancing, okay? All the health benefit that is in dancing, okay? You're good. That's good. Did you go to school today? Are cooking. You are always cooking. You love to cook. Always cooking. Oh my goodness. I know so many ladies do not like to cook. Like if they can skip that part, they'll do it. But you just love to cook. You're always cooking and cooking and cooking. That's good. I love that. Oh yay! Patricia Media in the building. Yay, 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 yay. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for the thumbs up, Patricia Media. Thank you. And thank you also, Vanessa Ogumbo Wale, for the thumbs up. Thank you very much for joining me. Okay, so we're talking about dancing and the health benefits of dancing. So as I was explaining, I said there's something about dancing. Some people can dance, so that's why probably they like dancing or they love dancing. Some people cannot dance, but they love dancing, or they just cannot encourage themselves or bring themselves past that stage of thinking, I cannot dance, so why should I even try? It doesn't matter, okay? Dancing is just, it is so easy. It's only when you try to do some kind of this type of choreographies, and it just depends on the type of dancing you want to do. But today, the type of dancing that we're talking about is a fun dancing, a freestyle dancing that will help you stay healthy, lose weight, and so many benefits that is lined up here that we will be talking about. Oh, really? Whoa, that's good. That's good. Wow. You cook every day, Vanessa. That's good. I mean, sometimes it depends. I can just make and put and store for me. Mostly what I eat, I just make sometimes and I just store them. Like I make, if I'm making stew, then I just have to boil rice or just similar stuff that I can make, package them and put them in the fridge. So it will last me for some days. Then I know I don't have to cook for those days. That's how I do it. Even my this, and sometimes I just boil rice, I boil and then put it in a this and store it, so I can just complete. If I want to use it to make like jollof or something else fried later, I just have it boiled already, so I just bring it out from the fridge and I make what I want to make. Then I don't have to start all over to boil. Yeah, that's how I do it sometimes. I don't always cook every day. I just try to maneuver. I just find a way to balance the whole thing. Okay. All right, so we're talking about dancing, and when you're dancing, okay, for people that are going to watch the replay on this live stream, we always have conversations. So we talk about the topic that we have that day, or we also talk about other topics around what we're discussing. So I guess sometimes people wonder why I pause and I talk about something else, like I'm talking about dancing and now I'm talking about food. It all works together, okay? We're talking about food and we're talking about dancing all in one, because we're having conversations all together, okay? So if you're someone that you're watching in the background, you feel free to contribute. We always discuss as far as the topic is connected to what we're discussing. It is fine. Okay. So that's where we're talking about food and cooking. All right, guys. So we're just going to get into this. All right. So dancing is a whole body workout. So in other words, dancing is a full body workout that is actually fun. We all know dancing is fun. Like most times we just sing in the house and just move our body. Even when most people in the shower, they will sing and be dancing and be posting some moves in the shower while they take their bath. It's normal. Almost everybody do sing. Then I'll say half of the people, while they sing in the bathroom, they also dance. They also bust some moves. Looking at themselves in the mirror that they have in the bathroom, and they just bust some move. It's just normal. People do it every day. Sometimes people are just walking on the road, they walk past a bar or a restaurant, somewhere, they're playing a good music that they love. You just see them busting some moves. So it's just normal thing. So it's a full body workout, and it is also a fun One, dancing is good for your heart. It makes you stronger, and it can help with balance. So that's another good thing, because we need good to have good balance. So it helps with balance and coordination. And dancing for 30 minutes will help you burn about 130 to 250 calories. That is dancing for 30 minutes. So that is as same as jogging. Okay, so you dancing, busting some good moves for like 30 minutes will actually help you burn 130 to 250 calories, same as you going out for a jog. Okay, so always think about that. When you don't have the time, you have a tight schedule, you don't have the time to go out for that your long jog before you come back home and get ready for work, or get ready to take care of the family, the kids, or whatever your plans are for that day. Just remember that you can bust some moves. Well, and the good thing with dancing is you can be dancing and still be doing your chores at home, or if you're in a place, you just put a good headset and you just dance to your way. You don't disturb anyone, and you know that doing something that is fun, you're actually benefiting from doing something that is fun. For me, that's why I just love dancing. So you really don't have to be a professional dancer in order to dance for 30 minutes or an hour to burn tons of fat and calories. In order to stay fit, and for people that are looking to lose weight, that is a fun way, because dancing is just fun. Okay, so you use your own type of music, the type of music that you love, and just bust some moves to that music and burn calories and fat. Okay, so according to a study, dancing helps you keep your heart health. According to a study, dancing helps you keep your heart healthy, and people who dance regularly, listen to this, it helps to keep your heart healthy. And then, let me put on the light. Okay, because it's getting dark in here, so I really can see properly. So, according to a study, dancing helps you keep your heart healthy, and people who dance regularly are at lower risk of having heart problems. So any of all these diseases that are linked to all this, any of all these heart diseases, you as a person that you dance regularly, you are at lower risk of getting any of all those diseases, heart problems. So dance more. This is one good reason I have given you for you to start dancing if you've not been thinking about dancing. Okay, so it keeps your heart in good health, so you're not afraid of heart problems and any of all these heart diseases, right? Okay, that being said, okay, so I'll just go in a bit and just talk about dancing itself. Okay, so dance is a movement, actually a movement of the body. Okay, so dancing is a movement of the body in a rhythmic way, like you're dancing to a rhyme, vibing to something, usually to a music, and usually with a music within a given space, for the purpose of expressing an idea or emotion, and at the same time releasing energy. And yay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Patricia. Thank you, Patricia Media. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. Okay, so, um, okay, I said expressing an idea or emotion, and you also have releasing energy or simply taking delight in the movement itself. So that's what dancing is all about. Okay, you're just moving in rhyme to a music, and you're releasing energy, and you're just a lot of processes going on while you dance. Okay, so let me go further and give you another point. Dancing, like any other physical activity, releases the neurotransmitter endorphin, also called happy hormone. I'll take it again. Dancing, like any other physical activity, releases the neurotransmitter endorphins. Now, endorphin is also called the happy hormone. which helps to reduce stress and cause our body to feel calm, happy, and optimistic. Okay, so in other words, it's saying that when you dance, the brain, it sends a message to your brain, and then the message is transmitted, and then endorphin is being released, which will help you, which is also known as the happy hormone. So it's easy if someone say happy hormone, it's quick to understand that okay, this hormone is something that has to do with you being happy and you being calm and stress free. So it releases that hormone, okay, secretes that hormone, and then it gets to work, okay. So when the happy hormone is activated, it helps to reduce the stress. If you're stressed, it helps to reduce the stress and also keeps you calm and optimistic. Isn't that great? Just from dancing. Who would think that just from dancing, something as such is happening in your body while you dance? So, this is another reason to dance more, knowing fully well that it is a good physical activity that will help release your happy hormone to help reduce your stress, keep you calm, stress free, and optimistic. Okay, so what do we have next in line? Okay, dancing causes your body to release excuse me. Dancing causes your body to release endorphins, a chemical in the brain that acts as natural painkiller. So this is another explanation similar to the one that I just finished explaining. So here it says, dancing causes your body to release endorphins, a chemical in the brain that acts as a natural, you hear that, a natural pain killer. That is the work of endorphin. Okay, so when you dance, your brain gets the message and sends the message down to your body, and endorphin is released, and then it starts working to calm you down, relieve the stress that you're feeling at that moment, and then you end up being happy after dancing. That's why you see so many people like when they're dancing, they're so happy, they're so calm, they feel good, they just feel different after dancing. Even when you finish dancing, you just feel like, "Ooh, this was good, I had fun." People say that a lot. If you've been dancing, you know that it's just a fun thing, and at the end of the day, you just feel like this is good, this is good. I feel different, I feel great and awesome. So that is what it's saying here, that dancing causes your body to release endorphins, a chemical in the brain that acts as natural painkiller and also improve the ability to sleep, which in turn reduce stress. Okay, so when you dance, after dancing, your whole body is so relaxed, calm, stress free, and it helps you to just go lay down on your bed and have a beautiful sleep, right? So now, just from dancing, you have actually achieved so many things at once, from doing something that you love, just busting some good moves to a good music or a good collection of music that you have. We all have our playlists. Now there are different types of music. They're like calm music, calm songs that you just play and you relax with. And then you have the ones that you use to bust some moves. So by the time you finish busting that move, you've been sweating, you just need to take a bath and just relax. And when you relax, it's just like, whew, I feel good. You just sleep so good. You sleep so deep and you're like, whoa, when you wake up, you're like, whoa, I can't believe this. I slept so good. Like, what happened? Like, what? I feel so calm. What's going on? So yeah, always remember that dancing can help you achieve that. So it doesn't matter if you know how to dance or not, just start by busting those moves that you know how to do. Dance to those steps that you know how to dance to. If you can dance for a period of 30 minutes or an hour, it is perfect. Just do it, okay? If you are shy, close your door and do it in your room where nobody can see you. Just close the door and dance alone for 30 minutes or to an hour, as much as you can. Just know that you're getting so many health benefits as you dance. Okay, so no more excuse of I do not know how to dance, or I am shy, I cannot dance in front of people. That's why you see that even older people, they're advised to take classes. They go and join all these dance schools, and they take all these dance classes that, to keep them going and keep their mind in a good place, because they are getting old and their bones are not so, getting weak and all that. So they advise them to dance, because dancing is also good for your bones. So it's very beneficial for even older people. We're talking about people from their 60s and over. Okay, so they are, these are people that their body is beginning to, play some trying to play some trick on them, because old age is coming slowly. So it's advisable that they also dance. So when you go to some dance school, you see they have classes for people from 60 or from let's say 55 and above. They can attend those classes, and they have like dances that are not so rigorous for their age, and age appropriate. Then they have classes for people from like 40 down 30s. They have classes for teens that they can still bust some strong moves. So just if you're not a shy person, you can join one of those classes. And if your country where you are is not on lockdown, we were on lockdown, so no dance schools anyway here. But I'm just saying, if you live in a country where there is no a lockdown or whatever, and you're not a fan of the gym, I think you should just go register for one of all these dance classes. There are so many. They have Zumba, and they have so many different types of dance classes. They have Afro dance. They have just name it, hip hop dance workout. They have so many that I cannot even start mentioning right now. But I just want you to know the health benefit, because sometimes when you do not know what you gain from doing something, you won't be moved, you won't be motivated, you just like, why should I be doing this? Dancing is just dancing. So me coming here to tell you that these are the things that you will benefit if you go and dance, I believe this will encourage you to go and register in one of those. And listen, and if you're someone that is shy, dancing is actually good for you, because it will help get rid of that your shyness. It will give you full on confidence. If you watch people from when they first register in a dance class to few months later, you will sure notice that they walk with their head high and shoulders up, like, who are you? Like, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I'm not afraid to bust my moves in the middle of the road. I can dance anywhere. I can talk. I can say whatever I want to say. I'm not afraid. I'm not shy. It just gives you this self-confidence. Like, you feel like you just know that something has changed. Something left you. So that's one good thing that dancing will do for you. Okay, that being said, let's see what else do we have here. Okay, it's not reduce stress. Okay, so we had said that dancing is a total body workout. Okay, so when you dance, it's like your full body. It works all the muscles, your upper body, lower body, midsection, everywhere. Everything is involved when you dance. Okay, so it's a full body workout. So you just sweat it out and burn calories and fat and just stay fit. So that is dancing. It's a full body workout. Dancing improve your brain function also. That's another one that I want to share. So always remember, when you tell yourself that I don't want to dance, I just want to sit down and watch people dancing, just remember that dancing is good for your brain. It will help improve your brain function. I'm just going to say this like 10 or 20 or 1 million times. I'm just going to ring it until you get it, until you let me know that you will start dancing and exercise. Like, it's just good, because come on, dancing is a fun thing. And to know that there is just so much benefits, there's so many things to gain from it, it's just awesome. Like, I have no words for it, right? Look at me, I'm smiling, if not that YouTube have all these rules, I would have been playing some good music and be busting some moves here for you people to see. Okay, so get that note it, jot it down, save it in your head or write it down somewhere. Dancing is good for your brain, okay? It improves your brain function, okay? What else? Improves your brain, dancing improves your brain function and also boosts your memory, okay? All right, so you'll be able to remember things just like that, okay? Even things that happened a long time ago, you will just be able to recall whenever you need to, okay? So it helps to improve your brain function, your memory, and all that is going to be in good place, okay? So keep on dancing, no excuse. Okay, what next do we have? Okay, so here it says several studies have shown that dancing is linked to a reduced risk of dementia. Okay, so that's something that some people suffer from dementia. So if you're someone that you dance a lot, then you're actually at a lower risk of getting that. Okay, so always have that at the back of your mind. Start dancing, okay? So you just avoid all these things that are avoidable, okay? All right, so dancing, I'm saying, I'm not just the one saying, I'm telling you from here that it has been researched, because it says that studies show that dancing is linked to a reduced risk of dementia. Okay, so I'm not the one saying it. I'm telling you that it has been researched and proven that yes, it is possible. And people who dance a lot are at a lower risk of having dementia. Okay, so start dancing. It is a good one. Every illness that we can avoid from doing just simple daily task, why not? Let's do it just to avoid getting all these whole complications and all these things that we don't want. Okay? All right. What else? So dancing is also good for cerebral health. Dancing improve one of the cognitive domain. Okay, as we have said earlier on, that it's good for your function, your brain functions, and so on. Here it also says that dancing improve one of your cognitive domain. So why not keep on dancing? Okay, so keep on dancing, no excuses. There's so many health benefits. Okay, so now I'm just going to run through and mention some of the stuffs here. Okay, so health benefits of dancing. Number one, we have dancing improve condition of your heart and lungs. Okay, so it gives you the physical look of you being fit, strong, agile, losing weight for people that are concerned about things like that. And then it works from the inside. It works your heart and your lungs, which is good. We need those organs to be in good and perfect shape. Sure, I understand. I know, sis. Don't worry. I hope you're filming the cooking, so we'll see it later. We'll watch the video later. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm still here. Don't worry. Okay, getting a good balance. All right. Cool. Sorry, guys. Okay, so the health benefits of dancing, we have number one, it improves the condition of your heart and lungs. Number two, dancing increases your muscle strength, endurance, and motor fitness. Yes, we're talking about dancing today. Yes, sis, we're talking about dancing, okay? Dancing and the health benefit behind it. we're here discussing. We're here discussing the health benefit of dancing. Okay? Don't worry, sis. I'm gonna do some videos and send to you, and then you will see how it's done. Okay? But on today's topic, we're talking about dancing, the health benefit of dancing. So we're not even talking about like being a professional dancer that you go for competitions, you go and entertain crowds of people. Okay, we're not talking about professional dancers. We're talking about normal, everyday dancers. Normal dancing, things that something that you can do at home, you can do with your friends, just for fun. And at the same time, you're having all these health benefits. So you do not need to be a professional dancer. You do not need to be the best dancer in the world, or in your country, or in your state, or in your region, or in the area where you live in, okay, or in your school, or in your workplace, or just whatever the case may be, or even on YouTube. You don't need to be the best dancer, okay? You just have to move your body and just bust some, you know, bust some good moves, and then be able to get all these whole health benefits that come with dancing, you know. So that's exactly what we are talking about today. It's just that if you dance, you're going to get all these health benefits. So why not? Knowing how to dance or not knowing how to dance, you just have to keep dancing. Just use the few moves that you know, use them to your own benefit, and just keep going until you get to that place where you feel like, okay, yes, I can now go for competition. If you're someone that wants to go for dancing competitions, or you want to go register in dance school. Now, that this is something that scares people a lot. And if you ask me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There is absolutely nothing to be afraid of when it comes to going to dance or registering in a dance school because you want to be probably a professional dancer, or you just want to be able to dance, but you just know that you cannot dance. Don't worry about it. Just register yourself and learn some good steps, okay? Everybody started from somewhere. And today you can see people that can actually dance a little bit, and some people that are still in the process of learning. It's something, you know, learning is something that never ends. We learn new skills every day. So if you're someone that you're out there and you love dancing, please go and start dancing. Do not find any excuse. As I always say on my channel, that the reason for me having this fitness channel is not to come here and show some professionalism here. I'm here so we can work as one. I'm here so we can support and encourage each other to do better. We can actually stand in for those people that really want to exercise. They really want to follow through with these things. They really want to live a healthy life, but they probably hate going to the gym. They are not motivated enough to do the home exercise, home workouts, you know. So we are there. We're here on YouTube, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter. We also have a TikTok account. So we are on all the major social media platforms. So we want to try to encourage you, okay? If you're someone that some days you're discouraged, like you don't want to work out, be sure that we're going to message you. We're going to let you know that it's time to work out. We work with different times. I remember I had people that I work out with from the US, and if you know the time, this one is so different. US time and Europe time, it's so different. So their morning is like my evening here. So what I always do is I do the normal morning workout with the people that have similar time zone with me. Some in Europe, some in Africa, and some other countries. We do the morning workout, And then when it's evening time for me, then I know it's the morning hours for people in the US. And then we're getting ready, and then I'm doing a second workout. And sometimes people ask me, how can you cope? I said, because my platform is here to encourage people. My platform is here to support people that are willing. People that are willing, but they just don't have that zeal to really pull through. They really need somebody to push them a little bit, give them that a little bit of pushing so they can keep going. That is what my platform is here for. So we work hand in hand. We work together. We put this exercise. We work out together. We get tired together. We start bouncing together. We probably were not able to complete our reps, but we still try to push on and just go through it and make it fun and do it in a fun way, not really over pushing people, but we push to the extent that we know people can handle, because different people with different endurance level, and some people are emotionally not even there yet. Those people, you have to talk to them, to bring them to that level where they can even start exercising. So that is why most times we try to explore every avenue in different ways that we can to make it fun. Because when you make something fun, then everybody can do it, and people don't get tired doing it. People don't feel bored doing it. People don't get stressed thinking about, like, oh my goodness, do I have to exercise? Do I really have to do this? And some people go on strict diet. And me, I'm not pushing for strict diet for anyone. I'm not that person that will tell you, go to your fridge, remove everything, remove your chocolate, remove your ice cream, remove your that, remove all those things that to you is awesome. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, so yes, that's what I'm saying. That sometimes I feel like some people don't want to work out, they don't want to exercise, they don't want to go through this weight loss process, or even if it's not weight loss, even if their weight is in a good place, but they just want to exercise so they can just to keep their body in a healthy place. Because when you don't exercise, then the body might not be in a healthy place. You understand? So even for those people, you just have to encourage people to slowly, but sometimes people tend to push too much. I know that they're doing it for good, but somehow when you push somebody and tell the person, don't eat chocolate, don't eat ice cream, don't eat this, don't eat cake, don't eat that, all these things will make you fat. This thing has fat, this one had that. Pack all of them, put them in your garbage can and throw them away. No, that's not how to do it. Take it easy with people. Slowly, they will understand, and slowly they will change. Some, like, if the person eats that thing every day, you try to convince the person, give the person reasons why the thing is not so healthy for the person's body. If the person is eating it regularly in large quantity every day, you try to advise the person to cut down a little bit, to include some other, like, vegetables and more fruits in place of this. So you, like, treat the person like, can you do this, okay, 2 times in the week, and you eat vegetables 3 times in the week, just slowly, and you tell the person, okay, next time, can you reduce the quantity, the amount of these things that you eat that are not healthy? But you have to be able to talk to people somehow, because first of all, you have to help them to get to that place that they are confident enough that, yes, I can stand on my own now, I can do it. Then it's the goal. Truly, as you said, you love food. Me too, I love food. So many people love food, and that they say, eat one small size of food. It might not be enough for some people. You have to just walk with them slowly to get them to that place where they will be able to eat a small bowl of food, and that will be enough for them. And you let them know the healthy snacks that they can have. Because some people just want to snack when maybe they're just sitting at home watching movies, or playing with their kids or their family, or whatever, or with their animals, their dogs or their cats or whatever pets they have at home, and they just want to snack while they do that. You have to share healthy tips of healthy snacks, instead of saying throw all the snacks away, don't eat any of these things, they are not healthy for you. So same thing with how when you tell people, you should start dancing, and you're like, I can't. Why don't you go to the dance school? No, I can't. I don't want people to see me doing it. I don't know how to do it. Okay, do it indoors. Nobody's going to see you. At least it's just you and your family, okay? If you don't even want your family to see you, then you can still 30 minutes, lock yourself in your room and just dance up until you feel like you're confident enough to come out and start dancing in front of your family, then to your extended family. And then how do you go to the dance school to go register and bust some moves, you know? So everything just takes time and patience, you know? Okay, so let me keep on reading the health benefits of um, dancing. So we said that it improves the condition of your heart and lungs. Number two, we have it increased muscle strength, endurance, and motor fitness. Number three, we have an increase your aerobic fitness, which is just aerobic, you know, it's what it is, like almost same with number two. The next we have it improves your muscle tone and strength. The next we have dancing help with weight management, as I mentioned earlier, for people that are looking to lose some weight and drop some pounds and just maintain a particular body size, not going bigger or not going smaller, but just being able to maintain a particular body size for a number of years. You should consider dancing, because dancing will help you do that. As you dance, you're burning fat and calories. It's helping all your organs to function properly. So when everything is functioning properly, then every organ that is responsible for doing different jobs in your body is doing their job. It helps your brain to function properly and all that. And when your brain is functioning properly, then it will be able to translate every message that it gets faster, quicker, and then your body responds quicker too, because then your brain is whatever happens in your body sends the message to your brain, and then your brain translates it and then sends it back, and then they know what they have to do, if it's something they have to fight against, and all so on and so forth. So if you're somebody that is dancing, you know that everything in your body is working very well. So that is to your own benefit as a person. And outwardly, your physical look, you have a better physical look. If you're somebody that dance, you just get to an extent where you feel so confident. You feel so big. When I mean big, I'm not talking about physical size. I'm talking about in confidence. Like, you feel so proud of yourself. You feel, you have respect for yourself. You feel like not you feel, but you know that you are important. You know that you're someone that you feel bold. I'm just looking for the words. Like, I really can't find the words to use to explain to you how you feel if you're somebody that dances, because you stand tall everywhere you go to. You can, even if someone tries to challenge you, you're not going to back down, because you know your stand, you know who you are. That's just the best way, I think, for me to say, you know who you are. Because sometimes people doubt who they are because of so many things that happens to them, or that has happened to them in their lifetime. So they start doubting who they are. And some people, they have like verbal abuse at home, they've been abused, and all that. So sometimes all these things messes up your way of thinking. It gets to you even when you try to shake it off. When you receive so much negative things, so much negative words and negatives around you, it starts affecting your being, and you don't even know when you start acting like that. You don't know when you start responding to that negative stuff that has been poured on you over a long period of time. So when you're someone that you can have time to just say, okay, today, or this 1 hour, this 30 minutes, this 20 minutes is my dancing time, and I'm just going to use it to flush my whole self. I'm going to use it to flush my whole system. Okay. Sorry guys, my network is just somewhat dealing with me. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm sorry, but my network is not so good right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so as I was saying, so after so many things has been poured on you, you just get to a stage where you just start feeling down, feeling low, not feeling important, feeling unwanted and all that. So always find time to say, yes, the network, it's just crazy. Always find time to sit down and say, this is my moment. This is my moment. It doesn't matter how short, how small that time is. Because I know some people are extremely busy that they just don't have time for themselves. But you have to make time, find time for yourself, or you're just going to be lost in this world that you will not know where you stand. So it doesn't matter how busy you are, find that me time that you will use it to do what you love doing. You use it to do what is fun and what will benefit you and you at that moment. That's at that time, it's about you, it's about yourself being, it's about being okay as a person. So find that time to just pick up this music that you love, play it and just dance to it and just try to flush out all those negative stuffs from you, from within, from around you. Just clear your mind and just be at peace. Be in a put yourself in a good place. Once you do this so many times, if you are someone that you've not been feeling yourself, okay, you've not been feeling like you're worth it or you want anything, trust me, over time that will change, because dancing and music are two things that are so powerful that sometimes people really don't know the power of these two things. It will work to your own benefit, that you will walk and stand up tall, and you will be able to look at those people that say those things to you and you were like, no, you're not right. What you're saying. Okay, Patricia, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bye bye. God bless you. Thank you very much for joining. God bless you. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Thank you. So you get to a point where you will be able to stand tall, and even all those people that say all those negative things to you will look at you and like, something has changed about this person. Something has changed, but they will not be able to figure out what changed, right? Yeah, yeah. Patricia she's going. I guess she might be at work or she's going to work now, I guess. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, Vanessa is saying bye to you, Patricia. Yeah. Okay, so let me go ahead and give the other points. Okay, so weight loss, some people struggle with their weight and they just want to lose weight and be in a better place with their weight, the whole weight loss journey. So you should include dancing, because dancing is very good. It will help you burn tons of calories and fats. So it's a good way to stay healthy while having fun. Okay, you're losing some pounds. You're doing what you love. If you're someone that loves music and dancing, and at the same time your body too is benefiting from you doing that. So consider dancing more if you want to lose weight. Next we have dancing helps to give you stronger bones and reduce risk of osteoporosis. I said this when I talked about skipping, I think so. Yes, these are exercises, or these are activities. Let me just say activities. These are activities that if you partake in them, it helps to strengthen your bone and reduce the risk of you getting osteoporosis. Okay, and nobody wants that. I always like to add that. Nobody wants that, so yeah. Okay, next we have dancing helps to give you better coordination, agility, and flexibility, right? Right? Okay, so when you dance, You know that it will help you to give you better coordination. It will help you with your agility and also flexibility, right? Because sometimes we just picking up something, we're like, oh, eh, just doing certain body movements, we just feel like, ouch, ouch. Why do I feel so stiff? You know, so whenever you're feeling like you're too stiff because your muscles are all tensed up, like you should start dancing because that will help relax you and put your muscles at ease, and then you will be very flexible over time, which is good. Okay, so it will help with your flexibility too. Okay, so up next we have dancing will help to build your self confidence. That's what I was talking about. Like you'll be able to stand up tall, shoulder high, and like, who are you? What are you talking about? I know who I am. I don't know if you do not know who you are, but I know who I am, okay? So whatever you say doesn't count. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not bothered. I'm just me, and I'm gonna do me because I know me, because I love me, and I'm sure of who I am, right? Okay. So for people that are kind of in doubt of themselves because so much negativity has been poured on them, or they've been told otherwise that they want nothing, or they're not worth much, always remember that when you dance, it's just going to build your self confidence up to a level where sometimes people get angry because they feel like, what, this person look like this person is pompous. No, you're not being pompous. You're just being you, and you're just refusing to accept what others are saying because you know who you are. Okay, yeah, that is what dancing will help you achieve: boldness, confidence, stand up tall, and be able to beat your chest and say, yes, I know who I am. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, so dancing will help your balance. We talked about that too. Because sometimes when you do not exercise as much as you should, because exercising is very good, as your doctors will also tell you that you should find time to exercise. If it's to go out for a jog, if it's to go for running, or just going for a normal walk, or using your exercise machines if you have at home, or visiting the gym once in a while, just do some things, or go out and do outdoor activities, just to be active, just to do something to keep your body and mind in place and keep your health in a good place. Okay, so that's that for balancing, because sometimes when we don't exercise, then we don't really have good balance, which is not really good. When we don't have balance, like, it's not so good. So when you dance, you know that you're going to build up your balance, and you will have better balance, which is great. uh, Even posture, when you dance, over time it changes your posture. The way you move, the way you stand, the way you look, it looks different from when you've not been dancing, or if you're not a dancer. So sometimes you see something like, I like this person's look. You hear people say that, and sometimes they're not talking about the beauty, not probably because the person's skin is glowing, not just because the person is maybe beautiful, but they are saying it because there's just something that, as they're looking at that person, they really cannot tell. Not because probably the person has a figure eight, or shaped like whatever. If it's a man or a woman, has six pack and big chest, or all that. No, it's just that there is something that they see that they just really cannot explain, like they just cannot place their hands on, because you're just there, right? That's something that dancing can help you achieve. Okay, and dancing can also increase your energy. People will wonder, like, what are you talking about? When I dance, I get tired. I feel so tired, and I don't even want to move. When I get home, I just want to fall down on my couch or on my bed and just sleep. I don't even want to go take a shower or anything. Yes, after dancing, you will feel tired, but after you go home, freshen up, and sit for a bit, you will feel more like energized, like you just There's just this joy, happiness, energy, um, so much just happening, right? So that's that. So it will help increase your energy level. Dancing makes you happy. I said that too. Like sometimes after you finish dancing, or even in the process of when you're in the process of dancing, you feel so happy, so satisfied, so how am I going to say it? You feel so good, so joyous, like you just won a lottery, like just like the best thing in the world just happened to you. You know, when you dance, you feel so excited, you feel so happy, you're like in a fun mood, you're just so happy. So yes, dancing makes you happy, and who doesn't want to be happy? Sometimes that you're feeling stressed out, you're just upset because of something. Instead of you to sit down and start analyzing and start thinking about that sad incident, just play you a good music that you love and just start vibing to it. It doesn't have to be a boom 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 music all the time, you know, not boom 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 all the time. Sometimes it could be a slow and steady music, and just start vibing to it. Before you know it, that whole bitterness, that whole sadness, that whole negative vibe, and that feeling down and not feeling happy, being sad, it will just go away. It will leave you alone, and you will be in a good place. Okay? So always remember that if you're feeling sad, you're feeling down, you're not feeling so good, listen to good music and just vibe to it. Just move your body to it. It doesn't have to be move. It could be just something just slow, and just dip yourself in the music, dip yourself in the moment, and just enjoy the moment. You get? Okay. So that is it for being dancing, making you happy. Up next, dancing is good for your cardiovascular health, right? Right? Good music is everything. Good music is everything. Everything. Good music is everything. It's just, for me, it doesn't even matter what kind of mood I'm in. If I hear a good music, I hear a good song, I forget about all my sorrows. I forget about every sad thing that has happened. I will be just so excited. I will just be enjoying the moment, you know. So it's just like, yeah, once I hear good music, every sadness, everything leaves. I just feel good and just enjoy the moment, you know. So music, it's a really strong thing, and listening to good music, for me, I cannot just sit down and listen to good music. I have to move to it too, okay? I have to dance to it. I won't sit and just listen to it. So yes, music, good music is just something that we cannot really explain how we feel when we listen to good music and when we dance. Okay. All right, so I said dancing is also good for weight loss. Okay, so people that are going through the weight loss journey, okay, include dancing. Just as when I talked about exercising with your skipping rope and all that. So if you're someone that you're going through your weight loss journey, don't always concentrate on just one type of exercise that you do. Include different types of exercise so you don't get bored, because this whole thing, sometimes people get it all wrong, because they just want to walk and lose the weight, and after losing the weight they stop, because then they get bored, or probably because they've achieved their goal, they've gotten to where they want to, they've lost the pounds that they want to lose, and they look at themselves in the mirror and they feel like, oh yes, I did it, I feel strong, I feel like, yes, you know, I worked hard for this body, now I have it, so I can just strive and just leave everything behind. I don't have to keep that routine going. That is why it is always advised that you don't follow a routine that is too tough. that you wouldn't be able to maintain, because this whole fitness wellness thing is something that you have to make it part of your life. Okay, so it has to be part of you. So it's not something that you just do when you need it, like, oh, okay, these days when I walk I feel tired quickly, like I cannot complete my daily chores without being so tired and so worn out. Probably because I've not been exercising. Okay, I will start exercising. Then you start exercising, and then when you start exercising, a few months into you exercising, you start feeling better, you start feeling more energized, you have more strength, more endurance, and then you want to stop, because now you can tell that your body has changed. You've been like, you've gotten yourself back to how you were feeling long time ago, that you could complete tasks and not getting so tired, and then you stop. But what people don't get is, when you stop, you will go back to square one, you go back to zero, you go back to where you started from. So you always have to follow a plan that is suitable for you. That's why there are different plans. One plan is not for everybody, because everybody is not wired the same, and everybody don't have the same schedule for the day. We all have different schedule and different lifestyle. Okay, so you follow a plan that suits you and your lifestyle and your whole schedule and all that. Okay, so we follow different programs, because it's something that we have to do every day of our life, until we're old and gone. Okay, so that's why it's good to make it fun and enjoyable, so you don't get tired. Just as you know that you wake up every day, you brush your teeth, you take a bath, you go to work, you come back, you just repeat the same process year in, year out, and all that. You have to wear clothes, you have to wash your clothes, you have to just do these things that we do every day, that we know we have to do. You have to make your hair. As a woman, as a man, you have to cut your hair, shave your beards when it's time. Nobody needs to tell you. It just gets it's part of your life. It's something you do until you're no more on earth. Okay, that is how this whole fitness and wellness thing is too. You have to be in the, like, you have to make it fun and include it in your daily life. Okay, it's all intertwined, it's all tangled together. Okay, it is an entanglement, if I would say it that way, okay, because it's entangled together. So you follow a plan that is easy for you and fun. That way it's easy for you to go ahead and achieve this whole process without being stressed and getting tired of doing these things after some months. Okay, so if you're like someone that you're dancing and you're doing your skipping rope at home, these are things that are fun that you do every day. You do at home exercise. If you go to the gym, you go to the gym. If you're not going to the gym, you still know that you can exercise at home and get the same results that the person that is going out to the gym will get. So you just get so into it, and then it becomes part of your life. It's part of your lifestyle, and then you don't stress about it, okay? Because it's fun. And if you're someone that you love dancing, good. Okay, so let me see what else we have here before I just keep on talking and talking, because we are almost at the end of our lesson of today's topic. We're almost rounding up today's topic. Okay, so dancing help you with depression. This is one that is good. Okay, so as I had said, that sometimes some people are just in abusive relationship, or they're in places where they're not so happy, or something has happened to them that they've been stressing over for a long time. It's now like they're being depressed over it, like, so if you're someone that you're feeling some type of way, you're kind of depressed, then you should consider dancing, because it will help you to take away depression, because it will change your mood and work within to put you in a better place and get you out of depression. So consider dancing also if you are going through depression, or you feel like you're falling into depression. Please start dancing. If you can go register for it, to take a dance class in a dance school, do that. Don't feel shy. Don't feel like, I cannot dance very well. No, you have those teachers there in the dance school. They will teach you. Just the way when children go to school, they start teaching them ABCD. It's same way in dance school. They will teach you every move you need to make from the scratch, like ABCD. So you know that will take you away from you being alone or being around those toxic people, because when you go to all these places where you have like dancers, they're very positive people, they're fun people to be around. You will make new friends, so you will be around people that have the same kind of pursuing the same type of thing with you, so you feel more comfortable and you're not so stressed, tensed, or thinking about all those negative things that are happening wherever you are that is causing you to be depressed. So it is good, because when you dance, you make new friends, you meet new people, it changes your mood, it gives you more confidence, it works, just numerous benefits as we have been talking about here. Okay, so you should consider that if you're being depressed or if you're going to depression, please consider taking a dance class, or if you can do it at home, that's fine too. Okay, so the last one we have here is dancing helps to boost your memory, okay, which is very great. So when you dance, you know that it's working your brain and helping to give you a good, attentive, and strong memory that you can recall and know what is going on around you. You're not just going to be floating in society. Okay, so these are just the health. There are more health benefits, but these are just the ones that I had actually prepared to share with you today, because in each topic that we talk about, we can go on and on and on for hours talking about the benefits that you benefit from doing these different exercises or different things that we talk about. If we're sharing, if we're talking about food, the health benefits, that things that you get from the vitamins, minerals, nutrients that you get, they are always numerous. We can dive in deep, break down them to different classes and all that, so sometimes we try to make it just pick the major points and bring them to you, because they have classes, a subclass and all that, Well, yes, so this is it for today. I just wanted to come in here and make sure that I sit down and I share something with you people, because I've not been able to share a workout video this week. Yes, I have not, because one, the weather is very, very bad. It is raining, it is windy. When I mean it's windy like this, the wind is so strong that it can almost push you down. And we that we stay in the island, we always get to see very strong winds. When it's windy, it is windy. That's one thing. When the weather is bad, the weather is bad. So right now the weather has been bad for some days now. So I'm just indoors, like I cannot go out and really shoot these videos, right? So that's why I just sit here and just share health tips and all that. So at least to make sure that there's something on the channel, right? We're not just going to leave the channel just like that. We have to make sure that we're active, like you're getting something. That's why you're here on the channel with us. So we're just not going to leave you and ignore you, okay, just because the weather is bad, all right? We'll always sit down and we will just talk. Sometimes if it's just to just sit down and just talk and discuss and check on each other, we can do that too, okay? Because it's really good to check on each other once in a while and see how we're going and what are the struggles that we face as people that are working and trying to get better, get ourselves to a better place, and so on and so forth. Okay, so that is that for the dancing. And if you are new on the channel, we have dance videos on the channel, okay? You check the playlists. Click on playlist and you will see different playlists, okay? Check the cardio dance workout playlist. There you will see different videos that you can watch and see what I'm talking about, how you just can dance. You don't need to do a special choreo just to burn some fat and calories and to get all these health benefits that we mentioned today, okay? You just need to move yourself. It doesn't matter if the movement is not rhyming with the music, it's okay, just move. Okay, over time you'll be able to rhyme, okay, and get in there. All right. Okay, guys, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Thank you, Vanessa Ogumbo Wale, for joining in. Thank you very much, sis. God bless you. We had Patricia Media, so thank you very much, Patricia Media, for joining in. God bless you. I'm grateful that you people joined in. Thank you very much for sticking with me. Thank you very, very much. And for people that will watch the replay, I say thank you very much too for joining. Also, remember to give the host a thumbs up if you're watching the replay. That's just to encourage me to do more and always come here to sit down and talk to you people. So thank you very much. I am grateful. I am really, really grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining our family. Thank you for joining the Fierce family. All right, guys. So have a lovely day. Remain blessed. For now, I'm out. Okay? Till next time, that we will be busting some moves or we will be doing workout. I don't know what next is coming for live stream. We have contents. Don't get me wrong. We have contents lined up. I'm just thinking which one to bring before which one and which one. I'm just thinking of how to arrange them so it looks good on the channel. So sometimes that's what I want to think about. But contents, sure, I have contents. I'm thinking maybe next we will have to do we have to do a workout, a live workout, because it's been a while we've not done that. I will see how I can fix that into our schedule with this bad weather, and we're just going to work out live for an hour. Okay? All right, so just thank you for joining me. I'm grateful. For now, I'm out. Thank you very much.